Hello children, and this is now the last part which we are starting for the book Who Saved the Earth. This is the part 3 from the book Footprints Without Feet for Class 10th English. I hope you're enjoying these videos and quizzes. Let's begin the last and the third part. At first, what did Noodle suggest that the books were for? Reading, smelling, hearing, or eating? So children, in the chapter, Noodle suggested that the books were for hearing in the beginning at first. Who was the lieutenant of the spacecraft crew? Omega, Oop, Lyocha, or think tank? So we know children, Oop was sergeant, lieutenant was Lyocha. How did they find codes inside the sandwich? By tasting it, through hearing communication, through eye communication, or all of the above? And children, they found codes inside the sandwich through eye communication. The story is set in the future, past, present, or all of them. So we know children, we're talking about story being set in the future. Who tasted the sandwich? Noodle, Omega, Lyocha, or Oop? Children, in the chapter, it was Oop who tasted the sandwich. The story, the book that saved the earth, is set in 20th century, 21st century, 24th century, or 25th century. So we know children, the book that saved the earth is set in 21st century. No children, the 21st century, it was when invasion happened. But the story, the book that saved the earth, is set in 25th century. Who was the captain of the spacecraft crew? Oop, Omega, think tank, or Lyocha? Answer is Omega. In the second instance, what did Noodle suggest that the books were for? Reading, eating, smelling, or hearing? So in the second instance, Noodle suggested that the books were for reading. Finally, who decides not to invade the earth? It's think tank, Omega, Noodle, or all of the above. So children, in this chapter, it's finally the think tank who decides not to invade the earth. What is the place, according to the think tank, where they are about to take a refuge? Haberdashery, storage barn, crude refreshment stand, or a hat? So children, in this chapter, the place according to the think tank where they are about to take a refuge is crude refreshment stand. What do the Martians eat in order to read the books? Fruits, vegetables, bread or vitamins? Answer to this, children, is Martians eat vitamins in order to read the books. What did think tank think books were for? Smelling, eating, reading, or hearing? So we know think tank thought that books were for eating, like sandwich. And children, this brings to the last question of this chapter and this part. I hope you have enjoyed all the parts and other chapters as well. Keep on liking the videos and sharing it with your friends. I will keep on posting new content almost every day. The last question for this MCQ, according to the historian in the play, which century is named the era of the book? 23rd century, 21st century, 25th century, or 20th century? So children, the correct answer for this is 20th century. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the success and good luck for your exams and life. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.